Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Today it is July 18, 2020, and the Arizona time it is 12:05 p.m. And today it is really a very great day because today the live broadcast and we open specially for our great people who have passed the examination for July 15 exams. And today is really great. We feel very excited because for the uh, June 15, and it is about 12 people we received the exam submissions, and seven people passed. And for July 15 this time, totally the people, it is 37 people, and attended the exams, and we received 37 people exam submissions. And for this time, this 37 people, and it is 28 people passed the exams. And in fact, the number increasing a lot, from the first time and the second time, and it is 4 times people number increased. And in fact, this means firstly, the more and more people understand what Hersheytown doing right now, and this means more and more people understand the Hersheytown new management system, and this system is really great. And for people from the number uh, who the people attended the exams, and also from the number of who the people have passed the exams, and we can see the people starting accept the systems, start to believe the systems. In fact, Hersheytown will not disappoint people, because this time for the management system, the health system, every people already know our health system is really working. And for recently, we are promoting the management system. It is in global level, and this management system, the information we published on the website, and it will be Hersheytown company law. And this Hersheytown company law, once we published in front of the people, once informed people, and every people's benefit will be secured, by American laws. And uh, and uh, and also for this management system, and it really can combine all the people to work in one. And also this management system will reduce or will stop all the fight between the people, because the management system, and it has the commission or reward rules, and also at the same time it has the credit rules. The credit rules will combine all the people really together, like with the credit, like you work in your place, and at the end of the year, when you are using your credit to get the global profit shares, this means you working in your place, but you will get benefit from other places, and you're working for your place, and you can get benefit from the people who maybe you not know, who maybe you not know. So this really the combine all of the world people in one. Every people, you can get the profit. You can get profit from America. American people working here, but they can get the benefit from Europe. So everybody can get globally. So this way you will no need to worry. Oh, this patient I never see. It's my patient, but I cannot see myself. But it is and your patients has been seen by other members of cultural town. And even for these people, it should be my students. But finally, this people is not my students. These people is other people's students. And the thing, even your people is other people's students, and they create benefit, and you also can get it. So the cultural town management system is really great. And from the number who are attending the exams, who pass the exams, we can see the people start to understand it, start to accept it, and it is really very great because it can benefit all of the people. So for the exams, since this system is very important for the exams, for the exams, what it means, you attend exams, you pass exams, you get a certificate ID. The certificate number is your Hackathon member ID. Once you get it, once you get pass exams, once you get the certificate number, and this number will be forever. And you can use your this certificate ID to use the management system to get paid, to get the income, to connect your students, because every student of yours, when we create accounts for them, in their accounts we will type their leading master is you, and once we put your certificate ID number into your student's account, your student's work will connect with your benefit directly, automatically, because the because all the people's work will be calculated, will be paid by the software directly. So it is very important. And also, in fact, Town right now is doing health business, and the Town will issue the credit. Credit, it is very important. We said for the first time, like July, no, June 15, we issue the people 1,000 credit. And this week we will create all the accounts, all the people who have passed the examination, the management software accounts, and you can do trial for it. After August 1st, we will officially to use it. But even though right now we're creating an account for you, for the people who have already get the credit, we will issue on your account. You can check it yourself. And this kind of credit is very, very important. It's very important, and you can really with the credit to get the income, to get the benefit, to get the shares. So the credit is very important. For this month, we will issue the students who pass exams like $500 dollars, and for these people, for these credit people, we will create an account for them. We also will issue this 500 into their accounts. So never think the credit what we are issued right now. We also issue the credit for the directors. We also issue the credit for the committee members even before they work. And sure, we need to issue this kind of credit carefully, because we cannot issue the credit as we want, because if that way the value will be decreased. So when we issue the credit, we must be careful. We must be according to people's achievements. And then finally, the credit is really the big value. It's really big value. So this is some information we introduced before. We say congratulations to our people. Okay, right now we will start to declare or to publish the people who have passed the exams. Uh, firstly, we see really congratulations for the people who have passed the exams of July 15, Hearthstone Natural Health exam. Firstly, we see congratulations on those 28 people. Later on, we will read it one by one. Secondly, we thanks for all the people who attended, but even not passed these product promotions. We give thanks to all of the people. In fact, for any company, for Karutan especially, and the people is first important. And we see the people are supporting. We see the people are helping the business. And how Karutan the business can be big, it depends on our people's work. So we thanks for all the people who have put efforts on the Karutan business. Sure, it's your own business. We give thanks. We're also proud. We're also proud for that. We have like so many people to have given the big efforts and for management system promotion, like whatever, like Mr. Taiwo, like Mr. Emmanuel, like Mr. Ola, and Mr. the Richard, and Mr. Chris, and Mr. There is a lot of people. They have put Mr. Sylvester even, Mr. Sylvester even. Okay, all these kind of people, they're putting a lot of efforts for making the business big. With this kind of people, Huracan business, it is impossible to be small. It must be big. It must be big. And when the Huracan rules, we have very good, very trusted the principles, and so to benefit people. And also from August 1st, and the Huracan will belong to every people, not belong to Tom only anymore. It will belong to every people who work for us, because the people have the stock, the people have the credit to get the global profit shares. So we have so many people right now, more and more people are supporting the business, are helping the business, are working for the business, are working for Huracan. We are very happy. We give thanks to all of the people to work for us. Okay, right now we start to read the people's names, our great people's names who have passed this July 15 exams. Sure, for the people who didn't pass this time exam, you no need to feel frustrated, because every month 15, and we have the exams. You can prepare for next time. We need the people to pass the examination, because Huracan working for health, and Huracan, the health system is different as other companies. We do individualization health. We need our people have the ability to give the correct plan for our clients. So this is we are responsible for you, and we are responsible for our clients. Only we do like this, we can be big. Okay, so please do not think the exams is not necessary. It is very necessary. And also from the number who are attending the exams, who have passed exams, we already see people have noticed, people have understood, oh, this is necessary, really necessary, because we really need the correct health plan for our people, so our clients can get the improved or can get recovered. Okay. Before we begin, let me drink of water. Okay. we list the people as the score numbers from the top until the end, until the bottom. But every people passed the is this exam like over 60, right? We have checked. Um, mm, for those kind of our people pass the exams, they have the ability to give the people correct the plans. So we set up 60 is correct. 60, the 60, over 60, or the people, they have the ability to give the people correct plans. Sure. For the people, whoever in the top, whoever or in the bottom pass, okay? And and you should notice that what you should practice our system, and you should learn our system day by day, and to make you more skilled. This time you pass the exams, that doesn't mean you will stop to learn. And we have to learn in daily. Anytime if you're free, you learn the system. And also after August the 1st, we are trying to create to open a conference every month. Every month, just one time conference, we invite our members who pass examinations, who are practicing the Hertz for Natural Health systems, and to share their experience. With sharing your experience, and we can grow together. We can make our own the skills more and more perfect. So we need a conference, a monthly conference to share our experience. Even me. Later on, we will do the live broadcast to explain the cases. Okay, and every month we will have a conference, like maybe 1 hour or 2 hours. Like we need people to share the experience when they dealing with their clients. So with this, always, or when we meet this kind of special situations, we need to use this kind of plans. Okay. The first one on the top, and it is Mrs. Email. Mrs. No, give me a second. It is Mrs. Give me a second. We need this pen, okay? Need this pen. The first grade people, it is email Vani Ebari. I do not know if my pronounce is correct or not, okay? But the first grade people, it is email Vani Ebari. And he got the score is 77. It is on the top, okay? And the leading master, it is Sylvester Asoni, okay? And the reward, the email Vani has got 500 $100 credit. When we creating the account in the system, before email working, you have 500 credit already in the account. And we say congratulations on the email Vani Ibari. Okay, it's very good. And the second grade people, it is Obasa Oloni Abidemi, and he got the 72.5 scores. And the leading master, it is Tao Don Kobalati. Okay, when we creating the email Vani Ibari accounts in the system, in the management system, we will put Sylvester Asoni as lead master. Like if later on, like email one about Ibari, he gets students, and when we create her students' accounts, we'll put the leading master is him, is her. Okay. And the Mr. Obasa Oluni Abidemi is got 500 credit also. 500 credit also. The third grade people is Celestine Toomey. Celestine Toomey, he got 72 scores. It's listed on the third, okay? And the leading master is Emmanuel Odigi Kobaladi, okay? And also 500 credits will be issued for Celestine Chumi. Okay, this is the first page for 3 people. That's really great. We feel very excited, you know. Okay. Let's see. Okay. The fourth people, it is Norum Abdullah Blessing. He got score 70.5 is the first. The leading master, it is Taro John Goblati. The reward, 500 $100 credit will be issued on Norum Abdullah Blessing. Our fifth grade people, it is Ediemo Elizabeth Edinek, and he got 70 scores. And the leading master, it is Mr. Taiwo John Kopalati. And 500 credits will be issued to Ediemo Elizabeth Edinek. Our sixth grade people, it is Norum Akichuku Aziwa, and he got 70 scores too. And the leading master, it is Taro John Koblati. The rewards, it will be 500 credits will be issued on Norum Ekichuku Aziwa. It is very great. This is 6 people already, okay? Our 6th grade people. Let's see next page. The 7th grade people, it is Endikundu David. And the leading master, the score, he got 69.5. The leading master, it is Emmanuel Odigi Kobalati. $500 will be issued to Eddie Quindi David. The 8th people, it is Donna Murray Canto. She got 68.5 scores. The leading master is Emmanuel Odigi Kobalati. 500 $100 credit will be issued to Mary. Okay, Mary. The next people, great people, it is Mr. Sylvester and Sony. And Mr. Sylvester and Sony got 67 scores. The leading master is Tom Wong, okay? The leading master is Tom Wong. You know, after we are starting to use the management system, you know, the management system, the regular members is from the basic member, to the leading master, to the state manager, to the country manager, and to the regional headquarters manager, to the global headquarters manager. For this structure, every people will start from the bottom to top. So at the beginning, we will not set up the state managers, we will not set up the country managers, we will not set up the global headquarters managers in this structure. Every people will start from basic member to top. And also, after we start to use this system, and the headquarters, the company money, and Mr. Tom cannot touch any penny anymore, because once we start to use the management system, and the company money belong to every people of us. And also for the structure from basic member to global headquarters manager, even me, okay? I also need to start from the bottom to top. Like for now, my position on that structure, it is leading master. It is leading master. The leading master, and I also need to compete with our people to be state managers, to be the country managers. So even me, I have to use my achievements to compete with our people. So it will be very fair to grow from the bottom to top. Me, not set up in the global headquarters manager level, not set up in the country manager level for now. Now, in the structure, Mr. Tom, it is leading master only. It is leading master only. And also, I also have to get paid from the patients I see, from the students I teach. So in this structure, everybody have the same chance, have the same ability, and have the same chance to go up. If you have ability, you will go to the top in very short time. They will not set up any country managers, any the global headquarters managers in this structure. But maybe people ask how we can run the business. We run the business for the start by directors and committee members, and even for shareholders, for investors. So we run the global business by this level. In the basic member to global headquarters manager, those kind of structures, major structures of our business, Tom is just in the leading master position. I'm not setting up Tom as the country manager or as the global headquarters manager. No, all these kind of positions, all our people have the chances wherever from you, and when wherever from, it doesn't matter. You have the chances to win the top. So that is why I see, since Mr. Sylvester, and at the beginning, I connected with him. So Mr. Sylvester, the leading master, put, we are creating Mr. Sylvester Sony account, and we will put leading master. It's Tom. It's Tom. I not teach so many students directly. I have not so many students just directly under my name, but I just put the people who I introduced directly. Even though this student is my students, but my students and me created the profit which is the benefit for Cultural Town. Whoever you know Sylvester or me or not, whoever you know or not, but if you work for Cultural Town, you can get benefit from me and Sylvester too. For any other people, it's also the same thing. So we will start on the same page. Okay. So this is the ninth grade people. Because here I need to explain to me, oh, well, the Tom is CEO. No. In this kind of structure, Tom is just a leading master. Later on, if I will be like maybe Texas state manager or maybe the Utah state manager, if I can get that kind of position or not, I need with my achievements. I cannot just by talk. I just put Tom on that kind of the state manager place. No. According to the system calculations, according to the ability, I can create the kind of system. Maybe I have no ability to do marketing. For the marketing, if people can market very well, they have a lot of students, they have a lot of achievements, seeing a lot of patients in this structure, they can easily go to top. They can easily. I create a system, yes, but possibly I'm not good at marketing. You understand what I mean? So lately, possibly, I'm still, even right now, I'm working in Arizona. Arizona state manager, before we have promised, Mr. Edwin. Mr. Edwin has seen a lot of patients. He teaches a lot of students. So, so everybody from bottom to top, okay? Let's see the next page. The 10th grade people who passed the examination for July 15, it is Osneal C. John Obi. Osneal C. John Obi. And he got scores like 67. And the leading master, it will be like Sylvester and Sony. And Cultural Town headquarters will issue $500 credit to Osneal C. John Obi. For 11th grade people, it is Mustafa Kehindi Andula, okay? And he got 67 scores. And the leading master, it is Mr. Taiwo John Kopalati. Cultural headquarters will issue $500 credit to Mustafa Kahindi Adula. The 12th grade people, it is Babarindi Olowadunsi Omotola. He got score 67. And the leading master, it is Mr. Taiwo John Kopalati. And Cultural headquarters will issue $500 credit to Babarindi Olowadusin Omotola. Let's see the next page. 13. It should be 13 right now. The 13th grade people, it is Adguno Leanu. And she got scores like 66. The leading master is Mr. Taiwo John Kopalati. And Cultural headquarters will issue $500 credit to Adikuno Leanu. The 14th grade people, it is Yogochoko Sylvester Amadi. He got scores 66 too. The leading master of Yugochuku, Sylvester Amadi, it is Mr. Sylvester Ansoni. Kurutan headquarters will issue 500 $100 credit to Mr. Yugochuku Sylvester Amadi. The 15th great people, it is Akinlidi, Bondudi, Busha. He got scores 64.5. 64.5. The leading master, it is Mr. John Kobolati. Horizontal headquarters will issue $500 credit to Akinlidi Bundudi Busha. Okay. The next page. Our 16th great people, it is Oidili Olatusen. He got 64.5 scores. The leading master, it is Mr. Tyrell John Kopalati. Horizontal headquarters will issue $500 credit to Ideally Olatusen. The 17th great people, it is Aiduo Olivula Oitudi. He got scores 63.5. The leading master, it is Mr. John Kobalati. Horizontal headquarters will issue $500 credit to Adovo Olivola Oitudi. The 18th great people, it is Oidili Aidu Oyemi. He got scores like 63.5. The leading master, it is Mr. John Kopoladi. Horizontal headquarters will issue $500 credit to Oidili Adobo Oyemi. It is 18th people, 18th great people, now totally 18. Let's see the next page. The 19th great people, it is Chami Ernest. He got score like 63.5. The lead master, it will be the Chumi Celestine. Chumi Celestine. Horizontal headquarters will issue $500 credit to Chemi Ernest. The 19th great people, it is Mr. Ajayi Babashola. It is Mr. Shola. Mr. Shola gets scores 62.5. The leading master will put like Mr. Sylvester Asoni. Horizontal headquarters will issue $500 to Mr. Avani Babashola. The 20s are the 21, the 21st, the 21s, the 21s, great people. It is Patrick Ahosi Gigi. He got 61.5 scores. The leading master is Mr. Sylvester Asoni. Cardinal headquarters will issue $500 credit to Patrick. So this is 21 great people, okay? Let's see the next page. The 22 great people of the 22nd, the great people, it is Lituya 1. Lituya 1. Mrs. Lituya 1, she got scores 61.5. The lady master, it is Mr. Tang Ma, okay? Mr. Tang Ma. And Cardinal headquarters will issue 500 Cardinal credit, Cardinal dollar to Mrs. Lituya 1. The 23rd great people, it is Ayubil Dada David. He got 61 scores. The leading master, it is Mr. Taiwo John Kobati. Cardinal headquarters will issue 500 Cardinal dollar to Ayubil Dada David. 21, 22, 23, 24th. The 24th great people is Olarivalue. He got scores 60.5. The leading master, it is Norom Akichuku. Cardinal headquarters will issue 500 Cardinal dollar to Olarivalue. So it is 24th great people. 24 great people right now, okay? Let's see the next page. The 25th great people, it is Njapa Chami. He got 60.5 scores. The leading master, it will be Celeste Chumi. Cardinal headquarters will issue 500 Cardinal dollars to Njapa Chami. The 26 great people, it is Joseph Asala Nawabench. He got 60.5 scores. Leading master, it is Emmanuel Odigi Kobalati. And Cardinal headquarters will issue 500 Cardinal dollar credit to Joseph Osala Bench. The 27th great people, it is Joshua Honorary Roy. Adudu, Aidudu. He got 60 scores. Leading master will be Ozino Oku. Hurdle headquarters will issue $500 credit to Joshua. The 28th great people, it is Copeland, Kuasi, and Anton. He got 60 scores. The leading master it is Mr. Sylvester and Sony. And the Herzog headquarters will issue $500 credit to Mr. Copeland, Kuasi, and Antony. This is our 28 great people. 28 great people who have passed the July 15 exams. Let's see. Congratulations for these people again. We feel really happy. We feel really excited. With more and more people to support, and we must be big. We must be huge, and with good the system to manage, it will be also great. So for the people who have passed the exams, and please send your picture. It's better like the passport picture. The passport picture, that is the best. And to the email address like admin@hertotown.com. I repeat it again. To send the picture to admin@hertotown.com. And then we will create a certificate, and we will send your certificate, and for the people who have passed the exams on June 15, and we will send these 2 times the people's certificate together. And at the same time, for next week, we will create the accounts. We will create the accounts for all our people who have passed exams. Right now, totally, it is about almost 100 people. Almost 100 people had passed the exams, including our old students, our old leading masters, and the present. Yeah, it's almost 100 people, including the Americas, including the Africa, including the Mexico, all the people, almost 100. With our present 100, our own members, and we can really do very good business. We can really start it. And so for next week, we will create accounts for the people who already have the certificate numbers, and we will email this kind of accounts to the related people, and then you can log in with your account to test. Before the August 1st, you can use your account to log in to do tests, to be familiar with the software functions. And after the August 1st, we will start to use it officially. And also for next week, Mrs. Charo will give the explanation for how to use this software. We'll give the video. We'll release a video to explain that. And then with this management system, and we calculate all the people's work, very clearly, very dependable, very transparent. And also and also, as I told our people, for this system, you no need to worry. You no need to worry. Oh, this patient you have to see. That patient you have to see, and you no need to worry. Oh, these people should be my students. That people should be my students. You no need to worry so much. Sure, if you know when we building this structure, right? The structure we building up like what? The basic members with leading masters with their own basic members, and also stitch managers, and also country managers. We build up this kind of structure depend on what? Depend on the people like you. Depend on you introduce to the people. Even though like what? The leading master, the duty is what? The leading master is you need guide your students to see their clients. Or if the student has any questions or been seeing their clients, firstly, they need ask leading master first. And also the students and the leading master, they must admire each other. Like even Tom, not all the people want to be my students. Not all the people want to be my students. And also, if I want to communicate my students very well, the most important is me and my students is a very good relationship. This means what? If we have a lot of leading master groups, and every leading master group is they believe in each other, they like each other, they can work in a very effective way. You can see in this management system, how effectively working. And also different groups of leading masters groups, they can get benefit each other. Like I said, right now Tom is just my leading master. Okay. If like today, these people, if you want me to be a leading master or not, you see, no, sorry, I do not want you to be my leading master. I want to like Mr. Edwin, or I want to Mr. the Taiwo, I want to Mr. Shola, I want to Mr. like Sylvester, I want to Miss Chara, I want to Mr. Joseph. So no problem. You can be their student. You can be their student. Because if a group, a unit want to work effectively, the group, the relationship must be good. Must be good. They must feel very, very free, very easy to communicate. This is from different personalities. Different personalities people will attract different people. But how we can combine all the people's work together with credit? With credit, you combine everybody. So the credit will reduce the fight. In the business, we really no need fight. But even though sometimes we cannot avoid, but we're trying to use the correct and good rules to reduce people's fight. And also the credit will bring a lot of benefit if you can read the rules on the website, on the management system information. You will understand the credit is really powerful. It's really powerful. You earn your credit by your own work, but your credit will get the benefit from all the content system. So with this idea, it can reduce people's fight. It can reduce people's jealous. Even like me, you never know me. I work in this system. You work in the system. You not know me, but your credits will get benefit from my work too. So this idea is really, really great. So you don't need to worry, oh, these people is not my students, or that people is not my patients. According to software design, at the beginning, we want all our members can see the clients every world. But after we inquire the lawyer say no, it's better the local country see local country patients, see local country clients, because our members are responsible for their clients, and the leading master is responsible for their students, right? If our members cannot use correct combined products for our clients, if something happens internationally, it's not good. It's not possible. So with this, we have to require, like in USA, you see the USA patients. In the Africa, in Nigeria, you see Nigeria. In the UK, you see UK. But if you are in UK, you have the clients in USA, and you can ask the USA members to see. Or if you want to get the more benefit from your USA contacts, and you can set up, or you can get contacts, like you are in UK, you can set up your students in USA, and then you are in UK, you have students in USA, this student in USA, the leading master is you in UK, right? When he's seeing this kind of clients of you recommend, right, you can get this kind of benefit directly. Sure, it is, besides, you can get the credit benefit. The credit will connect all. But USC, the clients has to be seen by USC citizen or USC residents. UK clients has to be seen by UK residents. Nigeria has to be seen by Nigeria residents. Ghana has to be seen by the Ghana. Canada has to be seen by Canada residents. But as I said, if you want, like you have contacts in other countries, you are trying to connect your students, because the students no limit. Like you are, I'm in America, I can have the students in Europe, I can have students in the Africa, and in the system, it build up connections. You understand? But it's just been seeing clients. Is according to the lawyer's advice, it's better. The best way is the limit for the local people to see. That is the best. That is more secure for our system and for our business. So it is this way to go. The patients limited by the residents, but students no. And also credit, no. Credit, your credit is for global, it's for worldwide. So this kind of system, we have talked with very good marketing guys who have worked for Facebook 6 years. After he understands this system, my gosh, see, Tom, if this system can be run successfully, the management system, okay? The management system. If this management system can be run by Hearthstone successfully, only this software or only this management system, its value could be billions. It's not just like herbal products, okay? So we more and more learn. Only this management system can be valued over billions. Because if we run this management system successfully by Hearthstone, okay, sure, we will apply patent, we will apply the copyright, we will apply the this kind of protection, okay, we will apply right away. We're already investigating this. Only this management system over billions. So Hearthstone values were not just products, we're not just the marketing, we're not just the real estate. It will be trademarks, it will be intellectual values, like even our health system, our management system. So that is why we design this system belong to people, belong to people. Belong to people, when Hearthstone, the total company value, Hearthstone total company value increase, your income, your value, your benefit also will increase. This is what we create for. What we create for. The management system, if we run globally successfully, many companies will buy the software, to use it. This Hearthstone creating two kind of works. Creative works. The first creative work, it is Hearthstone natural health system. The second creative work, it is Hearthstone management system. These two creative works, we need our people to join together to make this be together, and we share together. We share together. It is really, really powerful. And this kind of information we are taught by the Facebook working guys. He said he never found this kind of structure in the world right now. He never, because our system, it looks like multi-layer marketing, but it is not multi-layer marketing. It is not multi-layer marketing, but it looks like traditional business to run, but it is not. But it is not traditional business solutions. It is a creative work. It is a creative work with the levels like basic member, leading master, state manager, country manager, like regional headquarters managers, like global headquarters managers. It looks like multi-level, but if you understand the benefit rules inside, obligation rules inside, you see, oh my God, it is not multi-level marketing. We have our own way to calculate. And especially this management system combine, reduce the fight among people. Many kind of other softwares, they're what? They're stealing the people. They're stealing they are like what? What we can see. So they're making people fight. But Hearthstone management system doesn't make people fight. If you understand very well, oh, this you can do. Oh, no problem. Your work is my work. My work is your work. I work more. You work more. We will gain more together. This is the strategies. This is the structures. And right now the software done already. It's already done. It can be used already. Next week we will create a card for every people who pass the examinations, and you can try it. You can test it to have use. It's not difficult. You just need to input the information correctly. That's all. Okay, it is very great. So Hearthstone already prepared almost everything, and also after this live broadcast, we are preparing for investors. I said Hearthstone next step is what? Hearthstone already prepared the hardwares, the softwares, the people. The next step is we need to put the able people in the correct position, and we need to collect the people, the capital together. We need to put capital together. We need to put able people together and to work in a big way. The capital. We will finalize the investors rules, investment rules with lawyer this week, next week. We'll finalize it. We have all the papers come out, secured by US American laws, and then we will start to receiving the capital from investors. We already have investors to receive, and then we prepare enough capital and we set up our directors and committee members, and our directors and committee members will decide will strategy. We'll make strategy for the business globally, and then we will use the capital together, and we will share the benefit together. So in fact, Hearthstone right now is in a very, very important time, especially after past years' work. Past years, whatever the work is successful all the field. It is experience. It is a treasure. It is a very good thing for us to grow in a further level, in a big level, in a messy level. Okay, that is almost an hour. I think today we'll finish today's live broadcast, and I hope our people can study the information but online, like how to join us, how to invest us, and also you need to understand the rules. Or that was vastly published. We will do like that. Heard on the business later on will be all transparent. The financial reports, the business reports, every month we will send to our people, even including the administrative stuff. Okay, and we hope more and more people can understand this and to start to learn the system, starting to use the system, start the business right away. Okay, really good. Today is really good. Okay. See, congratulations again for our great people. For our great people. See, congratulations again. And see, thank you again for the people who are taking care of us, who are putting the efforts in the business developing. Hearthstone will be huge. Hearthstone will be great with our correct people, with correct rules to work. This time pray for ourselves first. We pray for our people to have the better health and the better wealth. And then we pray for the whole world people can have the better health and the better wealth too. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you. See you Monday. From Monday, we will start broadcast normally again. Almost 1 week. No live broadcast. It is just because so much works. But from today is Saturday, right? Monday, we continue. We cannot stop the broadcast. And even though any other people, if you want to do live broadcast, you also can do. You also can introduce natural health. You also can introduce the natural health system. Live broadcast is very important. It's very important. Live broadcast, people more easily to accept. Live broadcast, if you can use it well, we can boom the business as fast as possible. It can. So we created Hearthstone.media. Okay. Any people, if you do want to do live broadcast, we'll open a account for you to paste the link. Sure. Right now, we're using the Facebook or we're using the YouTube. Later on, when our business is good, we can develop Hearthstone.media as Hearthstone Media Company, and we will have our own server. Step by step. Everything step by step. We work for present from the ground. We step the ground, okay, to grow step by step. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Good night and good day.